Tanz's tip of the week. Tanz's tip of the week.
Oh. Time for a 2-hour-long tip of the week. And go.
You make one little mistake.
He did indeed. Luckily, no one was there to see it, Phil.
No, absolutely. No, that's right. That's exactly what I said. So there we go. Yes, so welcome everybody. Welcome. Yes, it's another Tuesday. And I see that, yes, everyone is snuck in at the last minute, just as the intro was playing. Yes, and good evening to everybody. Yes, and Dan is back after all the internet issues from last week, or was it just a thought of Raquel Welch? I have no idea.
Well, you know, I needed some me time after that comment.
Well, yes, there was that. Yes. So welcome, Dan, and of course we have Mr. Panzer himself.
Hello.
Yes.
Tis I.
Tis you. The morgue indeed.
Le Chat
in the corner and crept out again. Yes. So what they say that cat crept into the crypt, crapped, and then crept out again.
Yes, that's Dan who craps in the corners.
I thought we agreed we weren't going to talk about it. You'd just use the pooper scooper quietly.
Yes.
Well,
yes. So I can only use it quietly, Dan, if you put oil on it.
I'm not even going there.
Yeah. I've got WD-40.
Liquid paraffin or prune juice.
I have some moisturizer. Moisturize me.
Yeah. I don't know what's worse, the fact that you've got moisturizer or the fact that it's so close to hand.
Well, you know, you never know when an emergency might crop up.
Well, I don't know about an emergency, but I'm pretty sure something would crop up. Yes. Anyway, so a public service announcement.
Yes. Move swiftly on.
Hey, I'll tell you what, the watershed's gone tonight. Yes, right. It says, welcome. Public service announcement. Yes, bin night Thursday. But if you put your bins out tomorrow night, save yourself the hassle of getting up early on a Thursday morning to catch the binman because you've forgotten to do so. So, hence, do it tomorrow night. Save yourself the hassle. So, I hope everyone is well and that we're going to have a couple of hours of good fun and hopefully maybe a point or two. Yeah. So, what? Well, after last week. That was so close. It was only the fact that that Adam had slipped up.
Adam was determined you weren't getting a point.
Yes, well, yes, but the fact that he slipped up, along with us, well, there we go. Yes, we're not saying that. Yes. So we'll go through the chat. Yes. So I'm just looking at it as a moral victory. Good evening, one and all. It looks like I got here first again. Was from Panzer.
Hello, Panzer. Hello.
And he was indeed first in. Yeah, to be fair, he was. Yes. Dan saying quack quack when a confused cow. Yes. Yes, and then me saying hello, good evening, fellow persons.
Yes, hello, Dan. Hello, you fellow persons.
Yes.
Hello, mate. Hello, Phil person.
It's me. Yeah, it's me. Yeah. And Jeff with a double is in.
You mean the other white meat?
Yes. Evening, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie. Yes. And it's Dan saying, I saw it, and I'm telling everyone. Yes. That's me saying hi to Jeff, and Panzer saying hi to Jeff, and I'm going to quickly skip over that because I did well. I'm not saying hi, yes, but hi, Sarah Jane.
Hi, Sarah Jane.
Then you can laugh. You can laugh. There's a lot on. You can laugh. Yes. Saying hi to Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane saying hi to Dan, hi to Panzer. Yes, nothing to me yet again. Dear, I don't even saying that. I'm just looked over again. And Steve saying,
don't worry, we can later on. We can give you some beauty tips that'll up your game. Oh, little lipstick.
No.
Get rid of that dodgy wig. Dolly
No.
Parton never looked that good.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine, Dan. You're fine. Don't worry. No, I can live without it. Steve saying one of many little mistakes. Let's say hi to all.
Hi, Steve.
Yes. Sarah Jane saying hi to Steve. Jeff saying hi to Steve, and Steve saying hi. Sarah Jane, hi, Jeff. Right, and then Sarah Jane saying, Dan, record Welsh time, was it? And yes. And on your marks. On set. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Mine's has got a bit of a chisely look to it.
Yes, lovely. Evening, Scott.
Nice.
And Sarah Jane saying hi to Dave. Dave? Which Dave? What Dave? Where? What Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, what Dave?
I think Sarah Jane's autocarrot may have autocarroted.
Could have been. Yes. Yes. Hi to Scott. Yes. And Jeff saying hi to Scott. And Sarah Jane saying in case Dave is lurking.
Yes, this is true.
Okay,
Those are
right.
lucky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have 16 people lurking. Yes.
Yes.
One of
And
which is
yeah, well, yeah, one of each of us is, yeah. Steve saying hey to Scott. I never forget your sticker, Scott. I never got your sticker. Never got. Well, there you go. Sarah Jane saying, Scott, I couldn't find that 20% discount, by the way. Oh dear.
poor
PJ,
Scott's getting the blame for everything tonight.
I know. Yes. PJ's in. Evening, everyone. Evening, PJ.
Hi, PJs.
Welcome back. Nice to see you back. Everyone saying hi to PJ. And a very good evening to PJ. PJ saying hi to Tuesday Hugs, and also to evening to Maggie and Jeff. Athel's in. Evening, Athel. It's evening to PJ, Sata Jane, Scott, Dan, Panzer, and himself, Phil. Thank you. See, someone. Yeah, see, that's right, isn't it? And Sarah Jane saying, Atoll. Hi, Atoll. Steve saying hi to PJ. Oh, this really is getting like the Waltons, isn't it? Scott is saying, Ortac 20 at the checkout. There you go. So there's your 20%. And yes, and everyone's saying hi to Atoll. And Scott saying, oh dear, forgot about the sticker. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Never mind. Tomorrow's another day. Yes.
Yes, tomorrow's another opportunity to post the sticker out.
Indeed. Or forget, as the case may be. Yes. So we've got all the usual shenanigans, as it were. We've got, I forgot to ask, Panzer, have you got a tip of the week?
I do indeed, yes.
Oh, well done. Prepared.
Yes.
Yeah. Always a Boy Scout.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've got Panzer's tip of the week. We've got the Facebook gallery, to which there is already quite a few in there. So
indeed.
Don't forget, folks. You have to excuse me. I've got a bit of indigestion. I had to wolf me tea down tonight. Yes, which leads into a nice little segue of Betty and Bench. But yes, the Facebook gallery. Don't forget, if you want to put in so we can see all your works, by all means do so. The Facebook gallery, Primetime Modelling. And then once we've done all of that, God, how are we going to fit it all in? Once we've done all that, we'll have the quiz. Now that's pricked up Dave's ears. He's in the background there somewhere. Going, oh, quiz. Yes. So, right. And what? Steve saying, yeah, just as well, Panzer, yeah, because he's already played your intro. Yes. Dave Sprue and Glue saying, hello, Mr. Pedantic Puddy Cat, Quano Spam and chat. Yes. Yes, there we go.
Not dodgy me.
Yes, well, there we go. Right, so there we go. How do I find you? You find chaps on the screen there. Are you well?
Oh, peachy is a peachy thing, possibly a peach.
Ooh. So you're a little bit fuzzy around the edges.
He feels a bit. He's touching up the fruit, so Dan's obviously feeling fruity.
It's fruity. Yes.
Well, it's my national anthem when it goes, oh, tutti frutti, so Rudy. Yeah, and that's the only time I will ever try singing a song.
Yes.
The world is a safer place. Yes.
Yes. I was just about to say, Dan, next time you feel like singing, you've got to give the audience at least 24 hours notice.
Yes, and the only song that is permitted is, of course, the one and only Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia.
Blue. You're joining in.
Ridge Mountains of Virginia. On the trail of the lonesome pine, when the pale moonlight our hearts entwine, and she called my name, and I called hers, my June. Like the mountains, I'm blue, like the pine. I am lonesome for
In 24 hours, I'll sing my part of that song.
Right I've just lost 300 subscribers.
That's not the only channel. That's not the only channel that's losing subscribers this week.
Well, yeah, but mine's not. Yeah.
Yours haven't been paid for, yeah.
No, that's very true. But then again, I suppose really you could say that my singing is abusive. Yes. PJ saying hi to the Lord David. What? Hang on a minute. Who gave him a promotion? What? Oh,
He'll be above his station now.
God, yeah. Yes. That's anyone call him the underground because he's got a name above his station. Get it? Never mind. Terry was trying to find you earlier, but everyone thought you had been kipping after your afternoon dinner. Yes, there we go. Right, and we also have Haunted Railway 1820. Jake in inverted commas. Yes.
Hi, Jake. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Welcome, Jake.
You missed this one. The letter from Scott. The less we know about what Dan is feeling, the better.
Yeah, well, I was trying to gloss over that because I didn't want to sort of make it a bit too obvious, because I mean I know what Dan's like. He'll just force the issue.
Yeah. The fruit disagrees.
There's a reason my hand's just off camera under Nell's thrill, and it's just to keep him grinning and winning,
Anyway,
good evening, Sprue. Welcome.
Yes, indeed. Welcome. Right, who else have we got? Have we got anyone else in? No, I think everyone's just saying hello to Haunted, and everyone's saying hi to Dave at Sprue. Yes, I think that is it. So welcome everybody. Scott's in with the first of the belly and benches. Belly is a mince and tatties. What have I missed?
Usually, boys and girls, we like you to wait until we've asked the question. We never forget the question.
What, belly and bench? No, I said I did say it in the intro. Belly and bench. So Scott's off the mark. Give him 10 out of 10. Belly is mince and tatties, and the bench is the C2 leopard. That's well done. And yes, the Orinoco leopard, indeed. Yes. It
doesn't look very Orinoco now, though.
It doesn't. No, I will give him that. It doesn't look Orinoco now, but yes, he is. Yeah. For those who didn't see last week's show, you must at least go to the Facebook gallery because yes, that is that. Yeah, certain people, especially of this country and of a certain age, will know exactly what we mean. Yes. So yes. Right. So Benny and Bench, yes. Transit tip of the week, yes. The Facebook gallery, and yes, of course, the quiz, yes. So. A fun-packed evening, folks. I don't know if Ross is doing any streaming tonight, but if he is, then we'll be shutting at 10 o'clock. If not, we may go over just a fractionio, just a little teeny weeny little fraction bit, just to sort of satisfy, especially those who whinge. I mean, who complain about if the starting time of the quiz is moved forward backwards,
Yes, we like to get an extra couple of questions in now and again.
Yes, every now and again. Right, Avol's up with the bangles and mash, and with onion gravy and mixed veggies. Yeah, that's right. Beverage is a strong black cup of joe, with a bench closed as Hamish is loitering, looking to cause devilment. Oh dear. Nothing worse than having a Hamish with that devilment look in his eye. Yes. There we go. Right. So
I I can think Dan looking with a devilish look in his eyes. It would be a very close second.
Well, yes.
You see?
Oh, do you know, that is a face that only your mother and Sarah Jane could love.
Time to worry about my face is when you wake up to it and it's like that.
Oh,
Hello, Phil. Good morning.
oh, Dan, don't. You might give me a Raquel moment.
More likely to give you nightmares, mate.
Don't ever change, Dan. For God's sake, don't ever change. Right. So,
The last time I saw anything that looked remotely like that was Plug from the Beano.
Oh dear. And swiftly move on. PJ, belly, rum steak with chips and salad, the healthy option. What? Just because salad was put on with the steak and chips makes it healthy? Okay, whatever.
It does, yes.
Does it? I don't know. I don't eat the
if
healthy stuff. I don't eat that stuff. So I don't
You
know.
see, if you have a lawn sausage, a fried egg with runny yolk, several pieces of smoked back bacon, and you put a lettuce leaf on it, it's healthy.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, but do you have to eat the lettuce leaf?
No, you can have the lettuce cold. It adds a little bit of a chilliness to all the hot stuff you're eating at the same time.
Yeah. Anyway, yes. And on the bench is a 1/9 Bruff Super SS100. That'll be a motorcycle. Actually, I knew what a Bruff was. Yes. Yes. I am not.
Wasn't that a Frank?
No, that was a Boff, not a Bruff.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, he was a minus that R. Yes. But yes, I do. Yes, that was a 19. I think it was either late 1918s, 1820s, or very early 20s. Racer, I believe. And beverage is dog brew dog lost beer. God, I'm getting things back.
In other words, he's found it, so it's no longer lost.
That is very true. Yes.
PJ, if you fit a tracker or a chip, you will know where it is, so you'll never lose it. That brew dog again.
There we go. And Apple saying no. Hamish shows his teeth, whereas Dan tries to look so innocent.
What's this tries? I don't try. I'm innocent. Oh, he's well innocent, man.
He's well innocent, isn't I? Isn't I? Yeah.
That was a cue, Dan, for you to take the 4 teeth out and go, look, clack, 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 clack.
And Scott is saying, waking up to that mug, the horror. Yes. And Dale McCormick, or Mac 3D.
Hi, Dale.
Yes.
Welcome to the
Good
stream,
evening.
mate.
Good evening. Yes, welcome. And Sarah Jane saying hi to Dale. Right, so I think we're up to. Are we up to date? I've not missed anyone's belly and bench, have I? Please tell me I haven't missed any. No. Good. Right, okay.
Yes. Well, talking of bellies, then what's in your belly, Phil? Because you rushed it, whatever it was.
It's ravioli on toast,
So you
followed by.
They obviously ran out of the beans and mini sausages then.
No, I've got them in the cupboard, but I just thought I'd have something a bit different. No, I also followed by a couple of these, the contraband that sort of slipped its way through with the guard. So I've got some, yes. Other chocolate digestives are available, yes, but not in North Korea.
Yeah.
So along with a cup of coffee.
Yes, but the other brand chocolate digestives are getting as thin as McVitie's digestives. They're about 2 millimeters these days.
Yes, they're more like hang on, get me teeth in.
After 8 minutes.
McVitie's thins. Yes. So Yes, and on the bench, I have been doing a little bit more painting, not a lot, but I just started to sort of pick out the trousers, doing the trousers of the uniforms and doing the gaiters and a little bit of some of the detailings. But I've got a long way to go, and considering this is only the sort of the second batch of 3, I've got probably about another. Yeah. Damn you, PJ. This is all your fault. Yes. So, yes. I shall be carrying on with them. As you can probably see, I've got some of the weaponage there, which I've got to sort of try and sort of suss out, make it look realistic. Weapon, yeah, make them look weapony. That's right. That's the word. Weapony. Yes. Well done.
That's a good word, isn't it? Weapony.
Weapony. Yes. Scott saying, to be honest, I probably have the healthiest diet of anyone at work. I think I am just about the only person that eats fresh, whole foods. Well, good for you. Good for you.
And what that means is he can get a whole steak pie in his mouth at the same in one go.
Yes.
I used to know a young lady who had a bottom jaw that used to remind me of the alien creature from the movie Alien. The bottom jaw used to come. You would have the food like this, and the bottom jaw would come out to grab it and bring it into the mouth. It was actually quite scary.
Yes. Yes. Sarah Jane saying, Scott, fresh meat, yummy. And Athol saying, luxury chocolate cookies used to be 8 in a pack, but are now 6, and milk has been replaced by dark chocolate. Yeah, now how do you work that one out? Because surely milk chocolate is actually, sort of stretching out the cocoa beans more than it would be for using dark chocolate.
Yes, I think he may have got that the wrong way around. He says it would be dark chocolate is now
dark chocolate, it should be now milk chocolate. Yeah, so I think he has the other way around. Yes. Steve, Belly and Bench, chicken and ham pie with granary mash, honey glazed carrots with onion gravy. On the belly, on the belly is USS Voyager. Ooh, yes. Well, that says a lot for you. Says a lot for your belly, Steve. What hell?
What he means is his belly sticking out, and he's got the Voyager there while he's standing.
That's what I mean.
He's standing on the stream or typing in chat. Once he's finished typing in chat, he'll pick it off his belly. Yeah.
I had to stop myself thinking that. Did I read that wrong? But I know I haven't. Standing down for more PE. Yes. Yeah. It's just one of those many little mistakes, Steve. Yes. Okay.
You'll never hear the end of now.
Yeah, that's it. I can feel the
knife going in.
The knife smacked up against the rib there. Yeah, I felt that.
Right. PJ said the beer was not lost. Lost is the name of Brew Dog's beer. Besides which, it was hiding in the fridge until the light went on. Boo, I found it. There you go. Well done. Yes. And Sarah Jane saying, I've not heard of that beer before. PJ, need to try sometime. There you go. Right. So, and Steve was saying milk chocolate can be more expensive due to more ingredients being added. Yes, but isn't there supposed to be a shortage of cocoa beans?
That could be a few years from now.
Well, I don't know, because I heard, that maybe a year or so ago.
As the planet warms up.
Right. Okay.
Chocolate and coffee, the beans, the plants that flourish and to grow the beans for these products that we need may not be able to adapt to higher temperatures. So consequently, there'll be no coffee and no chocolate.
Surely, if that's the case, I guess we'll just have drinking chocolate plants.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and in which case I pity. No, I'm not going to go there before the 9 o'clock watch.
No. Shrinkflation is everywhere, and it's a prime time modelling. I'll be watching and listening closely. Yes, yes. That's if, of course, you can't hear over the sound of the knife grinding against the ribs. Yes, yes, yes. Enough of that. Yeah, we love each other, really. Of course, we do. Right, Sarah Jane. PJ saying, Sarah Jane, there is a pack of Lost hiding behind that stack of Malibu behind you. Ooh.
PJ, don't torment Sarah Jane.
Oh, thanks. Now you do realise now, you know, she's gonna go and move every single box out of the way, and if she doesn't find that pack of Lost beer, oh dear. 10 house points to PJ. Oh, that's gonna. I bet. Yeah.
He may get a Malibu finally. He may get a Malibu.
Well,
when he discovers that she doesn't have any Malibu.
I was thinking more of the fact that there might be me actually having to reopen one of the chalets next door. Who knows? Yes, right. So, okay, folks, let's get on and let's do Panzer's tip of the week, shall we? You ready for this?
Yes, I am indeed.
You are ready. Well done. Right. Yes. In that case, then I will. What should I do? Should I do? So we've already had the Panzer. Should I do the quiz of the week intro? Should I do Dave's tip of the week? How about Dave's tip of the week?
I was just about to say we haven't had that one for quite a long time. On the grounds.
What Dave's tip? Dave, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do we have it Australian style? You know, with Kenneth as the sponsor, or do we just have the box standard?
I reckon we should do it. We should have it for Kenneth. Which reminds me, hi Kenneth. We've not said hello.
Hi Kenneth. Yes, if you're watching on playback, yes.
Yep.
Right. In that case, then we'll go back into the archives, go into the dusty room and blow off the cobwebs. Blow off the cobwebs.
Yes.
Blow off the cobwebs of this ever popular intro.
Dave's tip of the week. Dave's tip of the week. Dave's tip of the week. Dave's tip of the week.
Ah, yeah, that was my granddaughter.
Yeah,
He's cute, isn't it? Right, okay, right. So, Panzer,
Sarah Jane's suggestion for what intro you should do.
What? What? Hang on, what's she put?
She has put do the end sequence.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Look, she's only saying that because she knows how close we were to me getting a point last week.
Mm-hmm. Right. Anyway, tip of the week. It's really just a safety briefing about because of what's been going on recently within the YouTube community, but it can be applied to everyday life. Is the scammers? There's a lot of scammers out there. They're getting a bit more sophisticated. You've got your text messages coming through. Mom, Dad, I've lost my phone. You know, could you send me some money? I need to get the bus fare. I've lost the bus fare. I've lost my wallet. To the usual ones about congratulations, your rewards are ready. You have won this. An ideal thing to do is to check to see what the return email is, because most of them are email addresses that are spoofed. They don't. I mean, the latest one that's been doing the rounds with me is Asda. Now, I used to work for Asda, so I know it's asda.co.uk. It is not asda.com. It is not Asda or Jemima Fremantle of nr.com. Okay, it's pretty obvious. And so don't respond, stick it in the spam box, delete it, block it. Do what you need to do. The old moral is if something sounds too good to be true, it is.
Indeed.
Don't fall for the scammers. Don't fall for spam. If you don't trust the phone number, if your phone rings and a number comes up on it that you don't recognise because it's not in your directory, answer it. Say good afternoon, good morning, good evening, welcome. You're live on YouTube. If it's a scammer, they'll hang up straight away. Trust me. That's Panzer's tip of the week. Just be safe online. Be careful. Okay.
Excellent. Well done. Thank
Sarah
you.
Jane,
Panzer.
Sarah
What?
Jane's just pointed out the parcel scam. Yep. Again, Sarah Jane,
Yes.
all you do in that is take a look at the email address where it's going back to or where it came from. That's how you know.
Absolutely. That was Panzer's tip of the week.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
I'm now just putting an email together that says, "Dear Panzer, you have won a very special prize in the competition. You probably forgot you entered."
It's
That one,
It's-
yes. Mm.
It's not. I used to regularly get phone calls. I've won a free fitted kitchen, and they always used to phone. It was back in the day when Star Trek Voyager was on the Wednesday night, and Deep Space Nine was on. And they usually call when my food's just ready and I'm about to eat my dinner and watch the Star Trek. And I used to play with them. I got to the habit I got sick and tired of saying no thank you and hanging up or telling them not to call me again because you just knew that they were just going to completely ignore me. So I got into the habit of playing with them. And I used to say to them, a free fitted kitchen, wow, there's going to be a catch. And they would always say, no, there's no catch. And you say, so I've won a free fitted kitchen and there's absolutely no catch. And they would say, no, there's no catches. And you would say, wow, that's incredible. So I've obviously had to enter the competition I can't remember entering. And I've won. And I've got a free fitted kitchen without a catch. And they would always say without a catch. That was the catch that they didn't realise that I'd caught on to. And I would say to them, well, tell me all about this free fitted kitchen that I've won without any catches. And they would tell you all about the kitchen, all the appliances that came with the dishwasher, the fridge freezer, the hob, the extractor hood, the all singing, all dancing, whatever it was, kitchen. And I would say to them, this is excellent. And they would say to you, they would always say to you, do you own your own house? And I would say, no, I rent. But I'm sure my landlord would love a new free fitted kitchen. I can't wait to tell them. And you would always say, ah. And I would say, ah. And they would always answer, yes, we're really looking for people who own their houses. And I would say, so technically that's a catch, isn't it? And they would reluctantly agree that it was a catch. And I would say, well, you'll remember in future not to phone this number because you'll now know that it's a rented flat. And I can guarantee you 4 months later, you'd get another phone call and the whole cycle would repeat. Till I used to play with them and I would say to them, okay, so 5 times today I've asked you about if there's a catch on this free fitted kitchen. Please, I need to speak to your supervisor. And they would always ask me why. And I used to say to them, I'm a trading standards officer for Dumfries and Galloway Council. Police would put me through. They couldn't get off the phone on your supervisor quick enough. And I'm telling you, the number of times the supervisors were fucking livid was unbelievable. Because this was the thing. They would never expected it for a trading standards officer.
See, my biggest question is, right, if this is a fitted kitchen with no catches, yeah,
Yeah.
how do the doors stay shut?
Exactly. The other one was the conservatory. Somebody in the street had a conservatory fitted, and they would literally every 6 months phone up everybody in the street backwards and forwards a few times. And eventually, again, you get tired of playing. You get tired of saying no, so you start to play with them. And I would always choose the biggest one with all the fancy fittings, the solar panels, the glass that changes colour as the sunlight gets hotter. And they would say, and they would say, oh, certainly we can arrange for someone to come and fit that. I said, excellent. Now, can you fit that to the 15th floor of a block of flats? And that was when you would either hear them swearing, or the phone would suddenly cut out because they'd hang up. It's always great.
Absolutely. Right. So Let's go back to a little bit. Right. So yes. So Sarah Jane saying yes that the parcel one is is one of the usual ones. Jeff saying he's had 3 withheld calls so far this evening. Very popular man there, Jeff. And Athol saying, and to be totally safe, Panzer, get yourself a VPN, and as there are no and there are a lot of them out there to choose from. Oh yes. And yes, indeed. And the parcel scam apparently is usually a Polish email. Now, I'm not reading this, but apparently you've got a fine, 2 bottles of Malibu for mentioning unmentionable TV series.
I may have mentioned 2 unmentionable TV series. That's why I've got 2 bottles of.
Yeah. I'm not saying that. And that's what the fine is for. And most advertised kitchens are bigger than Sarah Jane's house. And that's perfect. Live in the fitted kitchen, and you've got yourself a perfect hideaway for all your models. Bigger than what you got now. Fantastic, super. Carl Scale Modelling is in. They're saying good evening and hugs. Sorry I'm late. No, you're fine, Carl. Welcome.
Yes, welcome, Carl. We were just killing time till you got here, mate.
And Sarah Jane saying hi to Carl. Right. Okay. So
You know what this means, though, don't you?
What's that?
Did we get because he wasn't in the earlier?
What?
We get to sing it again.
Again.
2.
On the count of 3.
Okay.
1,
2,
3. In the blue reach mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine, when the pale moonlight our hearts entwine. Oh, come on. I thought you were going to.
I was letting you do the solo.
I'll do the rest of that song tomorrow.
Well done. Right, PJ saying not listening. I think PJ's listening. Right. Right. And apparently, yes. Okay. Yes. And Sarah Jane saying, and Dean missed my comment about the police. Hey, what comment about the police? Parcel scam. Do the end sequence. 10 house points to PJ. Shrinkflation. And I've heard that, not heard that before. No? What comment about the police then?
Yeah, there isn't.
There isn't.
Tip, Sarah Jane. When you finish typing, you need to press enter for it to be visible.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, there isn't. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Dear Lord, who is torturing that poor animal?
It's the one.
And Carl saying, I do apologise. I had to mute on. Did I miss anything? Yee in the blue. No, I won't do it again. Right. Yes. So now that there is, I do not see anything.
I don't see it on the StreamYard chat, which is you can't see the StreamYard chat because my camera's locked down, and you can't. And then it isn't here in the. Wait a second, I have received a photograph. Wait a second.
Dean Michigan. No. Moose advertised. No. Moose advertised. What's that? No. And mentioning from Mental series. Yeah. School of the Polish. Usually one.
Wait a minute. Here it is. There
Right.
is one. In
Right.
theory, it actually comes up. Wait a minute.
Where?
Right under the. Wait a second. My mouse is not behaving. There is a message missing because Sarah Jane has put 2 messages in.
Okay. Right. Okay. So where should that be then? Because I can't see it.
It says the usual one is we have a parcel scam. And then Sarah
Yeah.
Jane says in our house we used to answer Thames Valley Police, and they soon hung up. And then Sarah
Right.
Jane's
Okay.
chat, she's next seeing Jeff Light having 3 withheld calls so far this evening. On our
Right.
StreamYard chat, Sarah Jane, we are not seeing that. We are seeing your
No.
comment about parcel scam. We're seeing
Yeah.
Jeff's
And
comment.
then and then Affles.
Yeah, and then Athel's.
Yeah.
So
And
we-
then parcels. Yeah. And then back to you saying about the Polish email. Yeah.
So
So, no.
the short version of the answer to your question is where the comment should be is over there in chat.
Yeah, well, no, it isn't. It's not. That's the thing. It's not. No. Yes. So anyway, yes. I've gone too far now. Right. And Athel saying, me thinks Sarah Jane's drunk. Last one. No. To be fair, we work on StreamYard's chat, so it's not there. So we cannot be responsible for that. So sorry, but no.
What could be happening is that the message is stuck somewhere on StreamYard, and when the live play goes through on the YouTube chat, it will be in. If you watch this when it's uploaded as a video, it will come back. It will be in. That will actually feature in the chat in the sequence that Sarah Jane sees it.
Yes,
Just
indeed.
we're not seeing that.
Yeah.
Yes, I have got the proof from Sarah Jane.
Yeah.
Yes,
that is fair play. Yes, but let's say we're not. We're not seeing that.
Regardless of what's gone wrong, I think we should all just blame Phil.
Well, of course, yes, that is usually the yes.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, going back to belly and benches. Carol, a belly and bench mate. Jeff, belly and bench. And okay, we know what's in your belly, Phil, and we know what's on your bench. Dan, what's in your belly? Yeah. What's on your bench?
Yeah, Dan, yes.
I'm working on my Optimus Prime bits at forearms. So I've got bits all over the place. And ravioli for tea that I quickly shoveled down. And for some reason, I don't know whether I've been misbehaving or not, but I couldn't find any JD. So I'm having to rough it. I'm roughing it with Jim's beam.
Ravioli seems to be the dinner of choice tonight amongst the streamers.
Mm-hmm.
He had ravioli, and he had ravioli.
Indeed.
I think he was copying me because I'm the trendy one.
Somebody's copying somebody. I, however, didn't have ravioli. I have later on. I will be having 6 inches of a foot long chicken sriracha Subway sandwich because I was out today. So that's what I'm having for my dinner later. And on my bench is nothing because I finished what was building. Well, technically, on my bench I've got some fishies.
Fishies
swimming, a big set thereof. One day, look at those. They're the nice little fishies. Wait a minute. Come in. I was trying to 3D print these last year, the year before last, and eventually ended up buying some. There we go. I've got fishies, little fishies.
Do you have any 3D printed chips to go with them?
I don't, but I did notice that these the supports could be cut down to make chips, and they look as though they could be in scale chips to go with the fish. But that's what's on my bench and in my belly. Or going to be in my belly later on.
Unlike Steve, you didn't eat your model and
then balance it on after eating all what he'd eaten for his dinner.
Do you know what? Right, whilst we're chatting away, do you know what? Even on my YouTube, I can't see that that comment on my YouTube. Not even and I'm not talking about StreamYards. I'm talking about on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not on my it's not on my YouTube here either.
No. How bizarre! Wow. Because usually, I mean, 9 times out of 10 it'll show up on YouTube, but it's not.
Let me just try it, and it's
Well, that's right. Not to worry. Anyway,
before
right.
Putting two comments really quickly together, it'll sort of clog up, and one of them won't go through. So
Right.
Could it be?
Okay. It was just in case I put Thames Valley Police in.
Right. Carl is saying drink is coffee, belly is cheese, Chinese chicken curry, and prawn crackers. Lovely. Bench is dots. Very nice. Right. Okay. Excellent. So that's what I like to see. Chicken curry. Lovely.
When he says bench is dots, is that kind of like that the guy from the second one at Suicide Squad films, that, the spot, if anyone's seen that?
No, I haven't actually. No.
Oh,
no.
It chucks up loads of glowing dots.
Is this a superhero film, Dan?
Huh?
Is this a superhero film?
More of a super villain film where they get
it's a Marvel DC universe sort of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't watch crap, mate. Trust me.
Right, let's do the gallery. Shall we do the folks? Shall we do the? No, we won't do the folks. We'll do the gallery.
Let's do the gallery.
Let's do the gallery. Oh dear, I've got to find it now. There it is. Right.
He's got to find it now.
Right. Okay.
No.
So don't forget, folks, if you want to put it in the Facebook gallery, by all means. Yeah, no, we're there. Yeah.
Straight off the bat, get you in trouble.
Shush. No, we're there. Right. Now, this is Dan. I'm not saying nothing about this, but this is Dan. Dan's fault, this one.
It's always Dan's fault.
Right.
Can't be my fault. I didn't create the group.
Right. Panzer.
Yes.
Would you like to talk through?
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something else there. Yes. This is the final completion, the build sequence of the AFV Club Husky Mark III vehicle mounted mine detector. It's now I've now completely built the thing. It's actually now in priming at the moment. So this is the front view from that angle. This is the front view from that angle.
Excellent. This is the one with the Stena bath lift thing.
It is indeed.
The portable disabled shower.
It is.
That's the one. That's the one.
This is the rear view.
Yes, and if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, go back to Fortnite. Yes, you'll know. Yes.
Well, when are you going to add the Stena stair lift to get up those steps at back?
Well, there's the handrail.
Yes, and there are footsteps to help you get up there. For some strange reason, that looks awful mustardy, doesn't it? I think I may have taken the photographs. I may not have desaturated them.
Yes, but there we go. But yes,
and that's
the top view.
And and the Stena stair lift, the chair, shower seat is actually inside it. Yes, at the back.
It's in there. It's in there, folks. Trust me, it's in there. Yes. Yes. Ah, dear, we can be some cruel bastards at times.
This shit's gonna have nuts in it.
Yeah.
This shit's gonna have nuts. This shit's gonna have nuts in it. This shit's gonna have nuts in it. This shit.
What?
You can't get rid of that quick. There's some music in it that would be copyrighted, mate.
This shit's gonna have nuts in it. This shit's gonna have nuts
Yeah, well, that's what. That's why.
This shit's gonna have nuts in it.
Right. Yes. Yeah. This is something that Dan's been working on. He says, yes. So it's one of them walnut whips. All he wants is one of them walnuts on the top.
Yeah.
They don't come with walnuts now, apparently.
Do they not? What's that for people who have got nut allergies?
This is exactly it.
Hmm.
That and the fact that walnuts are
I see,
expensive.
right.
And the walnut whip.
So what can they call it? A walnut whip now? Then can they?
Yes, well, the walnut whips when I was younger were that size. Now they're this size. A walnut is actually bigger than the walnut whip, which is why they can't put them on them anymore.
But
Right.
I feel the need to point out that I can't eat nuts, not because I have a nut allergy. It's just there's laws against cannibalism. See?
Oh, dear. Dan, dear, oh dear. Right, anyway, PJ, two Mitsubishi Zeros. Yes, done into a museum style display.
So it's a 00.
It's a 00, yes.
Yeah.
It's a 00.
That's
I think, actually, this is
Phil's score, 00.
No, it's not, because I've already got 1 point this year.
No, but that's the score you're going to get tonight.
Oh, dear. Right. Anyway, so using Plastruct and other bits and bobs, yes, I tell you what, he's come up with a very good idea. Yes, this is, yes, very unique. I like this, actually, PJ. He's got one hull, one suspended above on a gantry, one that's obviously for people to actually walk around and see, and obviously set in modern day period. But yes, I quite like that. That's a really snazzy idea, that. And there we are, the Tamiya and hang on, I need to go out loot. Yes, the Tamiya and what's that one?
I don't know.
What's that one? Hobby Boss? Is that Hobby? No, Doyusha. Yeah, there we go.
Did you not read the blurb?
I did, but I couldn't remember what the Doyusha bit was. Shush. Yes. So yes, using a very good use of all the Plastruct. It is what it's meant to do. It's meant to do these sort of things, and it's very good. Yeah. Although he does say he's over-engineered it a little bit, but I don't think that's that bad at all. No, I like the idea of that. Well done. You're going to get a ding for that. Oh, Panzer.
Oh yeah.
You didn't get a ding. You didn't get a ding, did you?
I didn't get it.
No, I'll give you a ding.
Neither did Dan. I shall give Dan a ding.
Yeah.
I shall give PJ a ding.
Yeah, well, I haven't finished yet because PJ's still got a few more yet, so I shall carry on until the end. But yes.
And I'd like to give you all a dong.
You behave.
Yeah, and I like the fact that he's got all the rivets and everything in there as well. I like that. That's very good. Well done. Yes, definitely like that. That's something. I wouldn't say unusual, but it's something that you don't actually see that often. Putting it into a modern day setting. It'd been quite easy to do a like an airfield scene or flying over water or whatever. But that's well done. Yes, definitely like that. Yeah, the cutaway look. Well done. Excellent. Indeed. Superb. You get a ding for that then.
Yep, we'll give a ding for that one.
Well done. And fire engine. Now I didn't read the blurb on this one, but this is well, no doubt there'll be a kit box in a minute. But there's an old-fashioned turn of the century fire engine, London fire engine, I think. Here we go. Yeah, Dennis motor fire engine, 1914. Now, what make is that? It's not a. Hang on. Yeah, I ain't got a bloody clue.
Hiroshima?
No idea. It could be. It's hard to say because there isn't any.
Or it could be
like,
the same.
there's only that.
And it could be the same make as that other Zero that you put, the Hiroshima.
Oh, Dusha. Yeah, all right. Yes, could be. Yes. Yeah, well done. Yes. But yes, very nice.
That's what you get for not reading the blurb.
The blurb. Yes. Okay. Well, I didn't know this one had come in. I'd seen the other one. I liked that one, but I didn't see this one. I didn't realise this one had come in.
Oh, wait a second. It's a bloody Bandai, you Muppets.
Oh, it's a Bandai. Okay, it's a Bandai. Hey, it's a Bandai kit.
Yes, it's a Bandai, you Muppet.
It's a Bandai, you Muppet.
Yes.
What's one of that? Is that Chinese then? It's not Japanese then.
Yes, it's North Korean.
Bandai, you Muppet.
Yes, you Muppet. Yes, you Muppet.
You Muppet. You Muppet. You Muppet up.
You Muppet. You find bottle from Malibu.
Yeah. Yes. No, I like that. That's really nice. That. Yes. Very good. Like the wood effect on the ladders. Excellent. And the gold or the brass on the radiator.
You know what?
Yes.
Those ladders were still in use up until the 1970s, early 80s.
Yeah, they probably were. Yeah, on the back of Dennis fire engines. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I bet Dennis was annoyed, but there you go. Yeah, there we go. Well done. Excellent.
Definitely gets a ding for that.
Yeah. And this is Steve's photographic proof of what he had earlier on, which is the chicken and ham pie with the granary mash and fresh, Phil. No smash. I don't know. People, you just,
yes.
I don't know, you do something for convenience and just people just don't want to know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But there we go. Yes. But yes, very nice. Very nice indeed.
But what would be more disturbing is if you put the before and after image in.
Yeah, it would have been, wouldn't it? But instead, he's put this in. I'm not saying nothing because Sarah Jane's got ears. So I'm not saying what it is.
I'm closely inspecting for bite marks and nibbling.
Yes. But he's sanding down the plastic.
With his teeth.
Indeed. Right,
yeah.
So you get a ding for that. Now we have the Womble Orinoco in a gas mask with its fully clothed. So as Scott is now carrying on with the C2.
Mm-hmm. The C2.
We've got the chains on chains on there now. Look. Ooh. This is all gonna be ammunition for weathering. This is.
Yeah. He's got the chain and the dog roller for the between the main plough. What he hasn't done, and if he'd bought the Leopard Club aftermarket smoke dischargers, there would be chains for the smoke dischargers.
Ooh. Well, I'm pretty sure that Scott's saying, "Look, that's enough, Panzer. I am not spending any more money."
I am pretty sure that he's actually got his fingers in his ear and is going la la la.
He's going la 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 la. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, and there's Harry no go look with his mask on.
You see, there he goes. La la la. Yes. Close your Scott. Panzer's talking aftermarket again.
Yes. No, very good, Scott. Very good indeed. Yeah. Can't wait for the start of the painting and the weathering process. Excellent.
See, I've got the men version of that.
Oh, and there we go. There we go. Look, for people who don't know what we're talking about, there's Orinoco.
Yes.
Without the gas mask. Yes. So all together now, folks. Yes, well done. Oh, there's Tomsk. Oh, look, look, he's the Scottish Wombo, is Tomsk.
That's not Tomsk.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's Tobermory.
No,
That's
Tobermory. That's it. Tobermory. Yes, Tobermory. Yes, the Scottish Wombo. Yes. Indeed. Oh, and that's it. Oh, well done. Right, you can get an extra
ding for the Tobermory. Yes.
Yes. Well done.
I think we need a picture of Panzer with that hat on.
No, it's never going to happen. Next week it will be Great Uncle Bulgaria and Madame Shirley.
Indeed. Yes. Well done. Excellent. And where it is? There it is. There's the intro. Well done. Okay, right. So I guess all that needs to be done now is to quickly go back through the chat, see where we are. Let's go through. Oh, hello. What's happened here? Come on. And there we go. Right, yes. So yeah. Right. Carl at 9:30 sounds a tad early. 9:30 for what?
The quiz.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Well, it's a little bit early. Yeah.
Well, the quiz again this week. I'm on the Bulwick chat.
Well done.
The professionals who've been doing it for years, missing things.
We're not missing things. They're just not appearing in chat.
No.
That's Phil's excuse, and he's sticking to it.
Absolutely. Well done. Well done. What's this? What did Steve say? The last ones I bought the other week did what?
That's the walnut whips.
Right. Okay.
He just doesn't take the joke literally. He doesn't see the joke literally. As it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, they'll not be any bigger. They won't have a walnut on top of them.
No. We've got Scott going la 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 la, doing the banana splits.
I was just about to say that was almost the banana splits.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, well, the thing is, I can't do the banana split, so I will get copyright. But when I can do the wombles, because not a lot of people.
Gazoon time.
Oh, yeah, excuse me. Not a lot of people can recognise that. Yeah.
Well, to do banana splits successfully, you just need to do a bit of that Pilates thing to stretch out the muscles. And eventually you can get to full splits. I might have misunderstood the sentence.
Yes.
I'm just going to have to mute my mic. Hang on one sec, folks.
Yes, but Dan, you're forgetting Phil is a man of a certain age. He can't do the splits anymore.
Ancient. Possibly sharpening a knife to come after me now.
Steve.
Hang on a minute. What do you mean can't do the splits anymore? I couldn't do it in the first place. I don't know what you're talking about.
Steve confirms what he was talking about.
You looked awesome on that stripper pole other week off camera.
Steve confirms that he was talking about walnut whips. And we can't joke about walnut whips. They're one of his favourites.
Oh dear. And we've got 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 banana, 4.
Yes, that's about na 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 na. That's
Na
about
na 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 na. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Then I know I can't remember. I don't know the rest.
Yeah, that's about that and na 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 is all that people remember.
I could Google it, I suppose, but no, that'd be wrong. I'll get copyright.
That and the 6-wheel buggies that they sat in, that everyone wanted. Those were the original Supercats, as my rights. They were electric powered rather than a petrol engine.
Let's peel a banana. 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin, 4. Yes. Okay, right. So all that can be left now then is to actually start. Should we fire up the quiz?
Yeah. Otherwise they'll get restless and they'll get stroppy.
Well, Carl did say that 9:30 was a bit early for the quiz, so that's not even 9:30 yet.
We should give them a surprise and start early. Get them a little treat.
Sure. Don't need to sort of pad it out a bit more. Just pad it out a bit more now. No?
The sooner we start, the sooner we get finished, the sooner we can all.
I like to see where you're going on that one. Yes. Right. Right. Okay. Right. So in that case, hello, I lost my mouse. Where is it? Oh, it's gone over the other screen. Come back, you bugger. Right. There we go. Right. So let's start with the quiz then. Well, we shall. We'll do the usual roundup of the rules before anything else. There we go.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
Okay, right. So now, do you prefer it like this, or do you want it full screen like this? What do you reckon?
Full screen. Not as though there's anything interesting going on in the little cameras.
No. Okay. Well,
some of us use hand gestures.
That is very true.
Yeah, but Phil told me to stop.
I'll tell you what. Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, but that's fine. It's all right. Yes, all right. You're fine. You're so from the neck upwards. You're all right. So you're okay at the moment. Yes. Right. Right. Okay. So, photoshopped. Yeah. The movie poster and model box art quiz. For those who don't know, although I don't think we've got anybody actually. No, there might be one or two new, especially those lurking. The quiz, model box arts, and movie posters that have been photoshopped within an inch of their lives. The idea is to tell me what they are. Obviously, the movie for the movie poster, and then the quiz for the answer or the question or the answers needed, I should say, for the model box art is for the kit manufacturer, the scale of the kit, and what the kit is. Okay, you'll get the idea as you go along. Put your answers in the quiz. Put answers in the quiz. Put the answers in the chat.
In the chat.
That thing over there in the corner there. Yeah. But anything that has got a question mark, could be taken as a question. You only get 3 questions, especially with the movie posters. You only get 3 questions. So if you're going to ask a question, and not give it out as an answer question, does that make sense? Put 2 commas, 2 question marks. If it's just a question, then two question marks. Yes. If it's 1 question, it'll be treated as a question and then took off the total of the questions that you've got to answer or question for the movie poster quiz question. That makes sense.
Subject to arbitration by me and Dan.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes.
Anyway,
They're getting restless.
Right. Steve's saying stop waffling. Yes. And then oh, please get on with it. Right. Okay. Right. So self-explanatory rules. Right. So first off tonight we have doink movie poster. Oh dear, excuse me, that was wrong. Oh dear, and again.
Can you zoom in on the doggy portion of the bottom half of it, so we can have a look and see
the bottom half? There we go. Yeah. Right. I know I haven't done. I haven't got my list up yet. But hey, that's wrong.
Mm-hmm. This looks remarkable, like some sort of horror movie.
Right. Dan's put short version of the rules is if Phil gets a point, he's cheated. And Judge, yeah, whatever. Whatever.
If you want to argue the toss of it, I direct you to Judge Sexy Sarah Jane. You know, because she gets final say in these things.
What on earth was that? Oh dear.
Right. Anyway, back to the movie poster. That looks like London. Because that looks like the Queen Elizabeth Tower.
Right, okay, yeah. Okay, fine, yeah, well, whatever.
Somewhere in the realm of, you know, that Rosemary's Baby.
No. Right, Steve has said London has fallen. It's not London has fallen. That's a very good answer, though. Looks like, what's that? Looks like the madness inside Dan's fevered mind. Yes.
Debatable. One of us knows.
There's no debating about it.
Dan. More rational.
Carl is saying time tunnel. It's not the time tunnel. Nope.
The time portal.
It's not the time portal. No.
Looks like London in flames or London in smoke.
That's definitely like 60s type cover art.
It does. Late 60s, early 70s. Is it Quatermass the Pendulum, the Polish movie poster?
No.
Okay. I've got to ask, 28 days later?
No.
Okay. See, it's the skeleton.
Don't you have to wait 28 days before you can ask later? Or am I overthinking that one again?
You're overthinking.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think you're still thinking
then explain 28 weeks later.
It happened 28 weeks later.
Mm-hmm. The Long Good Friday?
No.
Okay,
Seen a
let's.
lot of hell references in that image. You got devil in top corner and lots of fire, fire, fire.
Mhm.
Yes.
Can you zoom in to the bottom left hand of the image, please? Just
To the
just where
bottom left.
yes, where the skeleton is. Okay, it looks as though there's a mass exodus of people and things on flames and a tank. Carl is saying spiral.
Okay.
Can you
Right.
zoom back out again, please?
It's not spiral.
Mhm. Is it the Polish movie poster for James Bond's GoldenEye?
No.
Is it an
Very
artistic
good answer.
impression of your
Very good
first
answer.
date?
Sarah Jane is
what?
saying. Sarah Jane is saying Vertigo.
No, it's not Vertigo.
It's what you get when you drink too much Jim Beam.
There's no such thing.
Right,
Or
we were
Malibu,
going
for
to
that
ask.
matter.
We were going to ask a question. What is the genre?
Yeah. The genre is sci-fi horror.
Okie dokie.
Sounds like my sex life. Feel free to disagree, you bastards. Jesus. Oh.
No. Why would I try and disagree with something that I don't know anything about?
Oh.
Oh,
I got that bloody itch again.
oh no. Oh
Is it-
dear. Maybe I'll try just one finger down. It'd be better.
Is it the Polish movie poster for 28 Weeks Later?
No, it's not. No.
Science fiction horror. I've got an itchy ear. Where's the ear pulled out? Use one of my famous double-handed papers. Science fiction horror. Something is wrong in Saturn 5, Saturn 3.
No. Don't forget, you still got two other questions.
Yeah, I'm stalling for time so that the audience can guess. 19 people, 18 people watching, excluding myself.
So you're stalling for time whilst other people can Google? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the usual suspects are in.
Yes.
Sarah Jane is saying the Medusa touch.
It's not the Medusa touch, no.
Oh, what was that one that I was watching? The Satan bug.
No. Very good answer, but no.
I think he's been in that bloody Blockbusters bargain bin again. We need to get him in rehab for that shit.
Hey, look, if it works, it works. Besides, this is not shall we say, one of the most obscure posters I've had, and yet the person that has been got by the audience anyway. So it's not one of the hardest ones, and certainly not one of the easiest ones either. But you know,
Soylent Green, the Polish movie poster.
no.
The Thing 2, Predator.
No. Right, Phil Lewis is in Quatermass and the Pit.
Mhm.
Now, this is where it goes a bit weird. I'm going to give you half a point, but that is not the correct answer.
Quatermass and the Pit. I think it's because it has a couple of different titles.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. Someone's being a bastard again.
No, I'm not actually. No.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
No. Because if the fact that Phil got that, should also have known the actual main release title. What we got there? The Million Years to Earth. The Quatermass Experiment. No. Quatermass Experiment. No. The Million Years to Earth. There we go. Sprue, Dave Sprue and Group. 5 million years to Earth. Doink. There we go. That is the main title to which it was released. 5 million years to Earth. There we go. Excellent. Well done.
I actually said Quatermass, the Pit and the Pendulum earlier. Well, I said the Pit and the Pendulum because I always seem to remember the swing arm, but
it's actually quite there we go. Right. Yeah, right.
You could have given me half a point for Quatermass. That would have narrowed it down quite considerably. It would have killed a lot of it.
No, but you see, the problem was that it wasn't the full title, you see. Right, so here we go. Right.
This looks like one of those Japanese kung fu movies.
Yeah, it's definitely a Hong Kongese choppy thing.
Slappy movie.
Well, that's when Sarah Jane catches up with me for those cheeky comments the other week.
Yeah, I wouldn't have liked to be in your shoes, Dan, when she catches up with you. Oh, God, Bennett.
I would, because
yeah, but you're slightly perverted. Well,
slightly.
So I was just contemplating my choice of wording there.
You might, when you say slightly, you might have to upgrade that.
House of the Dragon.
Totally.
Slap the dragon. Spank the dragon. The dragon has ponytails.
No.
Debbie does the dragon.
No.
The dragon does Dallas. The dragon does Debbie.
No.
And you say I'm slightly perverted. Jesus Christ.
Debbie chases the dragon.
No.
Scott says Saturday Night in Weymouth.
It could be, but it's not.
Kung Fu Night.
Actually, I'm quite proud of this Photoshop. This is one of my better ones.
I think it's that strip club Phil got kicked out of.
Right.
You know why? You know why, little boy.
Right. Where do you want me to zoom in?
And zoom in to the bottom and slowly pan up and then zoom back out again.
I mostly just want you to zoom in on her sexy legs.
Yeah, dear.
Hello, darling. And that's where she goes, no, Dan, no. The hand is up.
Steve is saying Lady Kung Fu.
No, Dan, no. No.
Me
No.
not love you
She's
long
saying,
time.
no, Dan, too closey, too closey. Too closey, Dan. Stay away, Dan.
$50, no
Stay away,
good.
naughty Dan.
Me not love you long time. Oh dear.
Steve,
Despite what you might think, it's nothing to do with you. No, it's not Lady Kung Fu. No.
Okay. Is it no Kung Pao chicken? No Kung Pao chicken.
No, and it's not one of them. Oh, your chicken is rubbery. Oh, thank you very much. It's not one of them either.
So it's not fried rice, you plick either.
No, and it's not the experiment for Deliveroo Chinese either. No.
Yes.
Oh, is that one on the left side getting a full-on kick in the knackers?
Probably.
Ooh. That's just tricky.
Why have I got a Matt Helm theme to my head? Is it one of the Matt Helm?
I don't know. Why have you got a Matt Helm film? I don't know. Is it?
I think there was three. I'm sure there was three Matt Helm. Steve is saying Deadly
Right.
China Doll.
Right. Now, if that is not Googled, I really do not know what, because that is one hell of an obscure movie.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Deadly China Doll.
Definitely been Google food, that one.
And this was one of your better
Better
Photoshop.
Photoshops, yes.
All you've done is
Yes.
snipped out 3 pieces of text and oversprayed the Deadly China Doll bit.
Yeah.
And if anybody had been in the bargain DVD bin in Morrison's or Sainsbury's or whatever shop sells bargain DVDs in a bucket, that would have popped out like a sore thumb.
No, it wouldn't.
Because
No, it
that's
wouldn't,
the
because
kind
it's
of
never
movie that
been.
would-
No, because it's no. Sorry, that's never been on DVD.
Is it not? Well, videos then. For back in the day, blockbusters.
Yeah, he's a blockbusters deviant in that blooming bit
Right.
there.
Okay. Right. Fine. Enough. Let's carry on. Here we go.
It's a play.
All right. Wow. Tell you what, there's no flies on you. Not tonight.
Red plane.
Oh, no flies on Dan either.
Can sit back marks where they've been though.
I'm going to say that's 1920s, 1930s.
Hmm.
Sort of thing that you would expect to see in the TV series Poirot.
Yeah, it's definitely not a
Possibly, yeah.
petrol plane or a gay plane. I'm going to say it's a biplane. And Phil just goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake, why don't I let him on camera?"
It surely can only get better. Really. It's not heterosexual. It's not gay. It's bi. Yes. Oh, dear, oh dear. Is it be that cozy poppin' cough models?
Costa
Oh,
Body
you mean the Kuvu Sabodi Prostajov?
that one.
No, it's
Yes, the
not.
Prost-
No, it's not the Kuvu Sabodi
Okay.
Prostajov.
Let's get
No,
the scale. Is it
no,
172nd scale?
No,
148 scale?
no.
About
One
no.
100
it's about that big.
144 scale?
No.
About this big then.
So it's not 172nd, 148, or 144th. It's going to be an obscure scale. Okay, 132nd.
It is, yes.
Okay. 132nd scale. Is that a Bristol?
No.
Okay.
Carl's saying a de Havilland. It is a de Havilland, but a de Havilland what?
Aeroplane.
A de Havilland motorbike.
Oh, not far wrong. Do.
Phil Lewis is saying a heron.
No,
Dragonfly?
it's not a heron. It is a dragonfly, yes.
I was going to say
De Havilland. No, de Havilland what dragonfly? Here we go. Jeff is saying the 132nd DH90 Dragonfly by Luxcraft Models. It is a DH90 Dragonfly 132nd by Luxcraft. There we go. Okay, or Luckgraph, whatever you like to call it. Luxcraft, yes. Right. Lukegraph, even, yes.
Lukegraph.
Next up, we have
Prototype X-Wing.
Where's the other wing then?
Just there, hidden off camera.
It's fallen off.
Oh,
They've
I
not
see.
separated them yet.
Sprue
Does
is
that
saying,
mean?
Sprue is saying, WTF, what is that? The answer, Sprue, is it's not a motorbike, it's not a bus, and it's not a tank.
No.
Nor is it a movie poster.
No.
So is it a motor car? That's
Right,
getting
Dan.
very ambitious.
Dan. Now you know what you were saying about you saying it, what, a prototype of what? What was it?
An X-Wing.
Right. Does that not constitute that being a biplane?
Which, the X-Wing?
Yeah.
No, because a biplane has two sets of wings all the time, separated with a set of props, so that they have double the amount of airflow going under the wingspan. And the next wing is a starship from Star Wars. Living dangerously now.
Right. Steve is
Right.
saying
Yes.
it's a 172nd scale Aero AE 45S. Carl is
Yeah.
saying it's a Spitfire.
No.
Total scale model is saying Costa Body. Sarah Jane is saying the ankles. And Sprue is saying Costa Body Prostajov. And
Right.
total
And-
scale
yeah,
models is
yeah.
saying
Oh,
Oi,
yeah.
Prime model.
Yeah. I was waiting for the last part. Kuvu Sabody Prostajov.
Yes.
Oh, there you go, Mr. Pantanic. Yeah. No, this is at least I can say it then. Ha ha! Kovo Savodi Prostojov. There we go.
He was also
170 seconds
he was
now,
also
Aero AE45.
yes, he was also waiting for Dad to stop talking.
Well, that as well, yes. Right.
Oh,
Okay. Back to the movie posters.
Dan is living right on the edge. Oh,
The
is that the Mummy with what's his face? Oh, the
What's
little
his
guy.
face?
The little guy.
little guy.
Yeah, the little guy.
The little
Tom
guy.
Cruise. Tom Cruise.
What little? Tom
The little
Cruise.
guy.
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
He's
The
only,
little guy.
He's only this.
No.
He's only this size in real
No.
life, you know.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Is that right?
Scorpion King.
Okay. No.
Dan says Scorpion King.
No. No.
Definitely
Why
an
would-
Egypt film.
Fun enough, I've got the Constant Gardener in my head.
Scott is saying Dan living right on the edge, right on the razor's edge there. Yeah.
There's a place where angels dare to tread, and I just jump on back of a Harley Davidson and just
Where angels
round.
fear to dread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just making sure there's no cats that run out in front of you.
I've always got my eye out for pussy. Ooh. You say that
Yeah.
out loud. Might have to edit that out later.
Yeah. So Jane's saying reminds me of the film Gallipoli. No, it ain't though. It ain't. You're right. It ain't. Carl saying Curse of the Sphinx. It's not Curse of the Sphinx.
Was it Curse of the Pharaoh?
No, it's not Curse of the Pharaoh either.
I'm glad you read that, because I read something different now.
You would.
Curse of the Sphinx. That's not
Yeah.
good. That's not good.
No.
Well, I know a good doctor that can sort that kind of thing out, though. It'll
I'm
give
sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not. What's that film? I can see him now. He was
Go on,
in
tell us.
Gladiator. Joaquin Phoenix. Is it Napoleon?
Ooh, who's a clever little panzer then?
I
It is Napoleon.
Oh, you.
And you'd seen it recently.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking The Mummy with Tom Cruise.
That's just cheeky.
Okay.
Napoleon were French. What the hell does?
Because his best campaign, because his original and best campaigns were in Egypt at the start of his career.
Yes.
Ugh.
Oh my God!
Okay.
This is
Jesus
a
Christ, I'm having flashbacks to that bloody spliff Panzer gave me the other week. Oh,
this looks like a migraine. He's photoshopped this. He's photoshopped this one within an inch of its life. Is it a Polish movie poster for Chewitt's
Star Trek going to warp.
No. Carl saying his water pot. Yes.
This PJ saying,
PJ saying, wow, far
out,
out,
man.
man. Yeah. You too can mess with Photoshop like this. Yes.
This looks like something that what's her name? She was in the papers at the weekend for Photoshop.
Sprue was saying, is that Blade Runner 2049? It's not. No. Do you what?
Is it
Sorry,
Blade
that's who
Runner?
what? No.
Is it okay? We just have to cover all the bases. Dan's bizarre.
Dan's
come
booze
down.
trip came down from hell. No. And I'll give you a free clue. It's not someone with gastroenteritis either.
The Sphincter.
No.
Yes, the Princess of Wales, Panzer. That was it. Yes, it looks
Yeah.
like something that the Princess of Wales did in Photoshop for her.
Could be, yeah. PJ saying finger painting by Phil Prime. Maybe, but no.
The explosion looks familiar. I reckon that everything else has been photoshopped around it, but the explosion bit in the middle is the only original part of the movie poster.
If it weren't psychedelic, I'd call it Inner Space.
Is it E.T., the Polish movie poster?
No.
Is it E.T., the Azerbaijani movie poster?
No.
Is it the end result of you being on an acid trip?
No.
Yes.
No. It's Wonder Woman. No, it's not.
Is it Superman?
Wonder Woman,
Nope.
19 whatever it were.
Is
More
it
recent.
Spider-Man?
No.
That's about as limit I've got on superhero movies or the Marvel DC universes.
Is it the end result of that camera they stick in your...
Dale McCormick says Clockwork Orange.
That is a very good answer, but it's not.
Is it the Polish movie poster for a reimagined Polish movie? One blew up the cuckoo's nest.
What?
One blew up the cuckoo's nest.
No. PJ saying Polish version of Man of Steel. No.
Sarah Jane saying Bob Ross, the movie.
Oh, now that would be a good movie. That would, wouldn't it? That would be a good movie.
Yeah. The formation of a happy little accident.
That kind of explosion that could constitute a happy accident. I'd say it's more likely Debbie does Bob Ross.
Oh, dear.
Right, let's have the genre, folks.
Okay, right. The genre is adventure comedy.
My sex life again. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oopsie.
Spaceballs.
What about your balls?
Adventure comedy.
Steve saying Inside Out. It's not Inside Out.
Is it Outside In?
Nope.
Okay. Just covering all the bases.
Wouldn't that outside in? Wouldn't that be normal?
PJ saying Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's a very good answer, but it's not. I can see where you're coming from, but it's not.
Spruce saying Trolls.
It's not. No.
Or he were just being harsh about me and Panzer's jibes at Phil.
Well, yes, could be that.
Remind me what the genre is again. Oi, Hummer.
What was it? Adventure comedy.
Yeah, adventure comedy, right.
Who?
Adventure comedy, you said.
Yes.
Steve is saying Lego.
The Lego Ninjago movie. No.
Comedy adventure.
Comedy adventure. Phil joins the Power Rangers.
No.
that's
No,
yeah.
Sprue, it's not
Oh,
Debbie
yeah.
Does Dan.
So when you say no, it's not Phil joins the Power Rangers, is that no, it's not the movie, or you're trying to deny that you actually tried to join the Power Rangers?
I'm not trying to join the Power Rangers. I am the Power Rangers. Right. Scott is saying Dan's Strange Adventures in Norfolk. Nope. Steve saying Finding Nemo. No. And Dave is saying, can you zoom in on the what? The lower center blue area.
Yes.
Lower center blue area.
Yes.
Right, so lower
the
center
bottom part
blue.
of the-
So the lower center blue area. There we go.
Yes.
Does that
And
help?
I feel the need to point out to Scott that my adventures in Norfolk were all video footage was deleted as a matter of public decency by the High Court of London.
Right. Does that help? Yes? No?
No,
Maybe
it just
not.
gives me,
Thank
it,
you.
it
Right,
just
okay.
makes the headache
Right,
worse.
Okay, that's fine. Right, okay. Right.
Sort of reminds me of the Rainbow Bridge from Thor movies.
All right, yes.
I'm highly tempted to find my claw hammer and pretend I'm Thor in front of the screen. Whoa, we're right.
Dale McCormack is saying Ice Age. Carol was saying Captain Marvel.
No and no, although very good answers.
That blue bit at the top's definitely an edited bit. I can see the brush marks.
Thor Ragnarok for Dan. No, it's not Thor Ragnarok for Dan either. No.
What about that latest one, Thor Love and Thunder?
Nope.
Which I at no point sat staring at somebody's arse.
Well, not you. You weren't looking at Chris Hemsworth's ass, were you?
Well, I weren't doing it intentionally. I was forced
Oh, right.
by the cameramen who
Okay.
put the camera in a bad place.
Got you.
Steve
Yeah.
is saying Blue's Big City Adventure,
Nope.
Kung Fu Panda,
Nope.
Jiu-Jitsu donkey.
Is it the poster for the
Nope.
Scottish Willy Wonka experience?
No.
Sprue is saying SpongeBob the movie.
That's a very good answer, but it's not.
Okay, we're going to have to nip this. Let us have the lead actor's other famous works.
Oh, God. Right. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to go with the first name on the list. So here we go. Let's see. Okay. The Farewell, Shang-Chi and the Legend of whatever that is. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Sorry, right, that's that. Kung Fu Panda 4. And let's pick one more. Ocean's 8.
That seems like the actress that played Captain Shoujo in Star Trek Discovery. I double dog dare Sarah Jane to Google that woman.
Right, we've got Jumanji. It's not Jumanji. Scott is saying, I remember a Saturday night like that. I got very drunk with a bad cold and the company sergeant major from D Company dragging me out of the pub and into a taxi. Right, Storks. No, it's not Storks.
Angry Birds.
Nope.
Slightly miffed birds.
No.
Sort of
Really
grumpy
arsey
pigeon.
birds now. Really grumpy pigeons now.
The Little Mermaid.
No.
The Really Big Mermaid.
No.
See, I've got the feeling it's an animated film or anime.
Scott saying it's only Angry Birds if Dan's in the pub. Yeah.
Not
The
allowed in
Wiz.
that
No, it's
pub
not the Wiz.
anymore.
PJ is saying Migration. It's Migration.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it an animated movie?
It is, but you'll find out that it wasn't as photoshopped as you think it is. Doink.
Migration
There you
only
go.
in theatres. I'm kind of hoping that never comes to DVD.
Yeah. So, yes, that wasn't as heavily photoshopped as you thought it was. Yeah, look, ready? Doink. Doink. There we go. Right. Moving on. Back to
That
Models.
Tank.
is, I'm going to tell you exactly what that is. That is the Italieri 131st scale M4A3E8 Fury.
Correct. I thought I would put an easy one in, and that's what it is. Boom. There we go.
There we go.
Fury. Well done.
Oh, can you zoom into that? Can you zoom in on that, please? I want to have a look at
Well, it
this.
says
This
two
is-
track types:
Okay, you can zoom back out
T68
again.
and T84s.
Yes. Yes.
Don't know which one. Which one's the accurate one for that? T60s,
Nope.
isn't it? T66.
Right. Well,
No?
if you're building the tank from the movie, what you see on the box art is correct. If you're actually building an
On the
actual
actual
tank
tank.
from the Second World
Yeah.
War, it is the one, that one there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the actual
Right.
the actual tank
Okay.
is an M4A2 E8. That's an ex-Canadian version.
So it's not an easy 8 then, as such.
No, it's not an A3 Easy 8. It's an A2 E8.
No. Okay. Whoa.
That's a plane.
That
the plane-
is. Yeah.
Plane fanatics will get this.
I'm going to say it's a plane with a custom paint job.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's a Polish airline, is it not? That's Lot Airlines. That's Polish.
I think they're
Right.
advertising
Well.
ecstasy on the tail wing.
Is it 144th scale?
It is 144, yes.
Is it Zvezda?
Nope.
Okay. TSM is saying the Dash 8 Q400 Eurolot Mojo Hobby.
Well, he's got the Dash 8 Q400 Eurolot. Correct, yes. But not Mojo Hobby.
He's saying Karaya.
That's it. That is Karaya. Indeed. Well done. Blank. There we go. Limited to 100 pieces only. There we go.
Yeah, when you
Right.
drop it, it becomes 200 pieces.
Uh-oh.
If you hit it with a hammer, it becomes.
Do what they say. The old ones are the worst ones. Right. Okay. Right. Right. Have we had any notifications about Ross?
Let me just check.
Because we are.
I
we are-
have patron yada 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 yada. No, nothing. No Scott. No Ross tonight.
Right. Okay. What's this Dan saying? The only time you want to DM me the correct answers, or any time, I promise I won't tell Phil. Yeah. What you mean, like last time? Shush.
Bing. Bing.
Bing, bing, bing. Yes. Bing.
And you didn't notice once.
Well, he noticed the dings, but he didn't notice the sequence that they were appearing in,
No, I was. Yeah.
which was quite funny because I caught down. I think it was after the second one that Dan seems to be remarkably good at answering these movie posters.
Yeah, because I'm well clever.
Hmm. Right. Sprucing on the high seas.
No.
Carl is
On the
saying
low
Master and
seas.
Commander.
Oh, no, I'm going to have to be a bit more specific than that. sailing from Orkney to the mainland. Yeah. No, we're going to have to be a bit more specific than that, Carl. Captains and masters. Nope. Far side of the world. It is. Masters and commander. Far side of the world.
Sarah Jane is saying,
well done.
Sarah Jane is saying it's the Azerbaijan movie poster for Sink the Bismarck.
Sink the Bismarck. Yeah. Right. Well done. Right. Okay. Everyone else has got that. Right. Excellent. Okay. So, next one. Carl saying one of his favourite films, that one.
That looks rather like Steve Austin.
Does it?
Can we zoom in on the figure, please? Sprue is saying the Omega Man.
No.
He's wearing a sheriff's badge by the looks of things. Can you zoom in on that badge that he's wearing on his lapel?
Oh, bloody hell.
It's definitely a sheriff's badge.
It is indeed. Okay, you can zoom back out again just a little bit. Let's have a look at his mush. Okay.
Now I need to find myself a copy of that Omega Man. I really like
PJ is saying Field of Dreams.
No.
And Scott is saying members of the chat heading to Phil's after the quiz. He then says walking tall.
Come on, Scott. Come on, you can do more than that.
Walking tall and feeling proud.
Come on, Scott. You can do better than that.
Walking tall, the payback. Walking tall, the living doll.
No. Come on, otherwise I'll only have to go. I'll only be able to give you. There we go. The final chapter, Walking Tall. Well done, Dave. And yeah, well done. There you go. Well done. There we go. Walking Tall. Final chapter, Walking Tall. Okay.
Buford Pusser. That sounds like some sort of medical ailment that you go to a certain clinic for.
I'm just going to have me Buford Pusser lanced. Yes.
Yeah, the kind of place you walk into whilst reading a newspaper with a sign on the back of your jacket that says, "Honest, I'm a joiner and I'm working here."
Sarah Jane saying Dean being pedantic. No. That is the full title of the movie. That's one of the specifications. Shut up, Dan. You know it's the rules. Shush. Right.
Oh, this is 1/72nd scale.
Yes.
They're figures.
Is
it by attack?
No.
Syrian cavalry?
Nope. It's cavalry, yes, I'll give you that, but
this is one of those ones that's going to throw us all night.
Scott is saying, I'm sure Dan has a cream for that. Yeah. Cream for the Buford Pusser. Pusser, yes.
There's my cream for that.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Spartan. Mm.
I'm having a great deal of difficulty not trying to imagine what Phil looked like in his 20s now I've seen this picture.
Is it by Hat Industry?
Yeah.
Right.
Sarah Jane saying Persian cavalry. There we go. Yeah, we'll have that. It's by Hat Industries, 1/72 scale Persian light cavalry.
Yes. I thought I recognised
Yeah.
the design style because I thought, crikey, he slipped in a third
Right.
movie poster.
And did you actually model for the box art when you were in your 20s?
I did a long time ago, yes. Long time ago.
Very, very, very long time ago. Back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Yeah.
No, they weren't. I'm that bloody old. Shut your row.
That
God
is a
dear.
T-70. That is a T-72.
That is a
And
T-72.
It's the M48, isn't it? It's the Yugoslavian version.
I don't know. You want to try that again?
It's the Yugoslav version of the T-72, which is known as by its designation M48. No, M84. Sorry.
So you say T-72.
And it's
all I can think is how
M84,
many
yeah,
more
right.
models will we get
And-
on there?
and it's in 1/35 scale by Amusing Hobbies.
Correctimondo.
Because you've done this at the start of the year.
There we go. Doing.
Looks like
Well
a
done.
prototype Dalek to me.
Did I? I might have done.
I know you did.
Oh dear, bless. Right. Okay.
Oh,
Prototype of the Millennium Falcon escaping the Death Star.
No.
that's. Oh no! Where did I see this recently?
When you farted out back of a plane?
No, I haven't been on a plane recently. TSM is away, saying he's off to his pets. Catch you all later.
Yeah.
Bye, Steve. Take care.
Nice, Steve. Take care. Scott saying one of them many versions of the T-72. Yes. Everyone's saying bye to Steve.
And Steve and Dave's after buying Steve, which sounds like a dodgy, kinky thing to me. But then most things do. It's my burden.
Dave is saying, is that a goose? It's not a goose.
No, they have more feathers, Dave.
Trust you.
It's not a Catalina.
PBM Mariner. It is a PBM Mariner, yes.
1/72 scale Academy.
That's close enough. That is close enough. Doink. It's the US Navy PBM-5A Mariner in 1/72 by Academy. Indeed. There we go. and Dave is literally copied and pasted into the chat. Yes, there we go. Yes, Dave, you're giving the game away. You're Google foo, and you shouldn't be copying and pasting. Dear, oh dear. Right. Okay. Back to the movie posters.
Okay, can we have a zoom in on that, please? Because
Yeah.
Very cult, eh?
it is. Good evening, Joshy. Joshy has joined us in the chat. There you go.
Evening, Joshy.
Oh.
Sprue is saying House of Horror.
No.
Okay, you can zoom back out again.
House of Wax.
No.
Garden Shed of Horror.
No.
Rosemary's Baby.
Nope.
Rosemary's Niece.
No.
Nephew.
Is it The Omen?
Nope.
The Omen 2? The Omen 3?
Nope.
Is it that dating website that I promised everyone I wouldn't tell you that you've been on?
No.
Scott would like to know.
yeah.
Scott would like to know what type of weird substance was Phil on when he came up with these posters, and where do we get some?
Well, that's for me. Yeah, that's for me to know and you to find out, because if I told you where I got the substance from, you'd know where I get the posters from as well. So the answer is no.
Sarah Jane is saying Village of the Damned.
No.
Village of the Frowned Upon.
No. Josh is saying, I want to say that it looks like something that Charles Bronson would do. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, but no.
I'm trying to think.
Or is it?
I'm actually trying to think. It's a sort of, it's one of those occult American movies.
Actually, if you zoom in on the bottom right, those hooded guys.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're going to say, Dan, and no, they're not. No, they're not.
Is it an Azerbaijani Star Wars A New Hope? Because those are most definitely after my droids so that they can sell them.
I knew where you were going with that, and no, it's not. No. Oh, dear. No. Right, Scott saying, or maybe it's something in the water to remember the name. Yeah. That's no. Maybe something in the water in Weymouth. No. And then Sprue saying, that's a Hammer film, but trying to remember the name.
Well, come on, remember it then, dude. Jeez.
Dude.
Don't keep us in suspense, Dave, because, you know.
Dave, hurry up, Dave. What's the title, dude? Dave, come on, Dave. Dude, hurry up, dude. Dave, dude, Dave. Dave, dude, Dave. Yes. Dan, I love how you noticed that, but didn't notice what it looks like. A lady tied up in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I noticed that. It looks more like a bloke to me. I don't know what.
Mm. Mm.
But I did notice a woman in the sunshine that's checking out her own cleavage.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
That facial expression, it's like, damn girl, I got some game.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Right. Well, you've not had the any questions yet.
We haven't yet.
Oh no.
I suppose we really ought to confirm by asking, what is the genre?
The genre is horror drama. Do do do.
Horror drama.
Aye.
Sprue saying Arm. Oh no, it's Josh is saying Arm and Hammer Sprue. Scott is saying, Dan, your balls are getting uncomfortably close to the bandsaw.
Okay, I've got 6. Plenty to spare. Like any other normal bloke.
Josh is saying the guy on the left in the hat looks like the main bad guy from Big Trouble in Little China. And Scott saying looks like a weekend in the Shetlands.
I think that guy in the middle is actually Scott trying to run away from all the bad thoughts I put in his head over the years.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to ask who the lead actor's more famous works.
Yeah. Right, so main actors.
Famous works.
Famous works.
Or well-known works.
Okay. Let's see. House of Frankenstein. House of Dracula. Stagecoach. And The Grapes of Wrath.
Joshy B is saying Big
Grapes
Trouble in
of
Little
what?
China.
That sounds like a porn film every day at week.
This is going to be one of those 1940s movies, isn't it?
Josh is saying Big Trouble in Little Azerbaijan. No. Do, 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 do.
Spruce saying 60s or 70s Panzer. Yeah. But I'm thinking the actor that links all of those movies that you listed is actually Boris Karloff.
I'm thinking that bloke's face, look, the bigger one of the bloke's faces looks kind of like Garth Knight with a shave. And that's about everyone going, who the hell's Garth Knight?
Mm-hmm. So got one more question.
Yes. But Spruce saying 60s, 70s Panzer. And it does look like the late 60s, early 70s colour that we'd have on a movie poster. And the cult sort of gives it away as Boris Karloff, doesn't it, really?
I don't know, because all my brain is sending back is Debbie does kinky cults. Which would be, Debbie Does Dallas, that'd be somewhere 70s. Almost reasonable answer. And Phil's quietly going, shut the fuck up, Dan, shut the fuck up.
Crafting Budgie is in.
Hello,
Tasha, how are you doing? Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Tasha. New subscriber tonight, Penny's Pit Stop. Welcome.
Yes, welcome, Penny. Well,
Yeah, we're all okay. Thank you, Tasha.
is it the Curse of the Crimson Altar?
Ooh. Where'd you get that one from?
I'm just trying to think of all the Boris Karloff movies, when that's the only one I can think of.
Well, it's not. That was a good answer. But it's not.
That and Frankenstein.
Yeah, no. Sarah Jane saying City of the Dead. Not sure that's a film, though. No, it's not. Oh, Scott. Oh, now tell the truth, young man. Did you Google that? I think you did. It is Moonchild. Doink. There we go.
So who was the actor?
And it wasn't Boris. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't Boris Karloff at all. No. There we go. 1974. There we go. Right. Shall we do one more? Let's do one more.
Yes.
Then that'll even it up then. Right. We'll do one more.
Oh my God.
That's Sarah Jane hunting down Phil after he's been de-aged by Disney for a Star Wars movie.
Right.
Why a Star Wars movie?
Joshy B is saying hobo with a shotgun.
No.
And Spruce saying, oh, wow, have you got this from India? Sarah Jane is saying, Scott, Dean uses Google to find the film posters, so it's okay to use it. And you've also been fined a bottle of Malibu.
What?
I have no idea, but you've been fined. Okay, can you zoom into the top half of the poster? Let's see the person lying down.
I have an idea for how to work out what you got fined for. Did you breathe? Did you show up on camera? Are you alive?
Well,
Is your name Phil?
well, I'm definitely breathing. I'm definitely alive. I am Phil, and but I didn't come on camera. So
Is that later on OnlyFans?
Okay,
maybe.
You can scroll slowly upwards now.
Upward.
Yes, upwards. Let's have a look at the rest of the movie poster close up.
That woman looks very happy that he's bleeding at the bottom. Something about that target in his eyes makes me think it's the Azerbaijani $6 million man. But she looks way too happy to be groping that he's bleeding.
Right.
Anyway, hang on a minute. I didn't mention the unmentionable TV series.
Yes, never mind that.
Wait,
Carol says.
when did I mention?
Never mind that. Carol saying
What
shotgun.
do you mean? Never mind.
PJ saying shotgun wedding.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. What do you mean? Never mind.
you've-
I'm getting given a point here for no reason.
You've had a fine.
I'm giving a fine for no reason. Yeah, for no reason.
No, there's a perfectly good reason you got fined. So take your fine and sit there and grin and bear it.
Take it like a bitch. And we'll all grin and point.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Scott's saying, come on, everyone, we can't give Phil sign off with that warm smoke feeling of getting a point.
Yes. Right. Going back to it. Right. I'm going to have to do this. There we go.
So rewatch later and then you'll see I'm right.
Oh, come on, Mousey. Behave. Oh, something's caught in the mouse.
Behave.
Arr. Yeah, Mouse needs to behave. Carol was saying shotgun. And PJ is saying shotgun wedding.
No.
Right.
No.
Let's see. We wanted the answer to the question because I mentioned it about 10 minutes ago.
All right, no.
I mostly want to know why that woman's grinning that the bloke she's holding's bleeding. She looks to be taking pleasure in feeling his wound.
That's not a grin, that's a grimace, Dan.
Zoom in on that thing. That is definitely, she is smiling and happy.
BJ saying, Phil and Pans are fine to create a beer each for talking over each other.
You've got to remember that there's a slight lag on the internet. Phil doesn't sometimes realise that somebody else is speaking, and Dan never knows when someone else is speaking.
Yeah, Dan's a gobshite that don't know when to shut the fuck up. So I get away with it. That's the God's honest truth.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane is saying she's agreeing.
Now it makes sense.
Was already written.
Sarah Jane, genius. Sarah Jane's a genius and everyone else is a numpty. She worked it out.
Right, let's have the genre.
Oh, right. Sorry, hang on. I'm miles away. Right. The genre is a horror western. Ooh, there's a combination.
One of these days, you'll make my day and say it's just porn.
Westworld? Oh, that's a
No.
fiction western.
Dave is saying, "Oh wow, I can't concentrate." PJ is saying, "Both barrels blazing." No, it's not that.
Just one of them blazing.
Nope, neither of that either.
Once again, my deviant brain is refusing to be helpful and just playing back images of that scene from I Spit on Your Grave with the shotgun. You know, earlier when I made the comment about gobshite that don't know when to shut his gob, can I blame Jim? Because he's not present and he can't contest it. But I'm thinking of blaming Jim and his weird beam.
Scott saying, "What's this?" Sarah Jane and the Hunt for the Missing Malibu. Right. What's this? Lady with the blue face looks a lot like Sigourney Weaver.
A PJ saying both barrels blazing.
Nope. I already said that, but no.
See, now I'm back to Phil with that dodgy afro that he had whilst he were modelling for the horse rider. And Sarah Jane is the woman that's holding him saying, "See, I told you I'd come for those fines you owe me, and it is definitely now you're round."
No.
But that'd be a very long and boring movie title.
It would, yes, it would. That'd be a whole movie length on its own. Sprue is saying Firefly. It's not Firefly. Still got 2 questions.
Yeah, I know, we're dragging them out.
And I'll now feel the need to confess that I just tried using Google Food, but my search of dodgy crap that Phil got out of Blockbuster's bargain bucket didn't come back with any useful information.
Dave's saying Cowboys and Aliens. It's not Cowboys and Aliens.
Is it Cowgirls and Aliens?
No.
It's Aliens and Cowgirls.
Nope.
That sounds kind of pornographic to me.
Is it Debbie Does Aliens?
No.
Debbie Does Cowboys.
No.
Debbie Does Cowgirls. And Aliens.
No. No.
There's no Debbie in it, is there?
No. Josh is saying that was David Craig. That's David Craig. Daniel Craig.
Craig Daniel Craig.
Craig David. That was Craig David. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was, but it isn't. No. And Harrison Ford. Yeah.
There's too many actors and musicians with the same name.
And design. Yeah. Craig David and Daniel Day. Yeah. Daniel Day-Lewis. Yes. Daniel Craig. Yes. Dear, oh dear. Dave was saying, well, at least I'm trying to be serious. Yes. No, he is trying to be serious. He is, I'll give you that.
And I'll fully confess that I'm not trying to be serious.
Well, we knew that, Dan. We just were being polite. So, Daniel Craig, he was in the film adaptation of James Pond. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Okay.
The lead,
Look out.
the second core famous works.
Okay. Right. Here we go. Oh, you like this one. Not a lot, but you like it. Right, first off, the Poseidon Adventure. Alfie.
That's Michael
The
Caine.
Diary of Anne Frank. And Winchester 73. Ooh.
Oh, I can see that actress. It's not an actress. It's not an actor. Yeah, that's it, Sarah Jane. That's Sarah Jane's got it. Shelley Winters is what she's thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Joshua B saying, why was I thinking Dudley Moore? Then when you said Alfie, but he was Alfie as Dan said, and that was Michael Caine, but now I can't think of who Dudley Moore played. Yes.
I just tried the Google foo of just tell me the bloody answer so I can blow his doors off. And impress him
You
with
come up saying Michael Caine. That says Michael Caine. You only make the bloody doors off. Yes.
Right, remind me what the genre was. It was sci-fi. It was Western horror, wasn't it?
Correct. The Visitor? No, it's not The Visitor. Arthur? That was Dudley Moore. No, it's not Arthur. Right, final question.
Yeah, my final question is, can I have the answer, please?
No.
Oh, you spoiled. Yeah, big beanie.
Me. No, Arthur wasn't a guest, remember. Dudley Moore was in. Got that confused with Alfie. Sprue is saying Bloody Mama. No.
Night of the Hunter.
So, final question? No. Final question?
No, not yet. We're not finished with.
No,
they've
no.
not finished yet.
Have you know some of us have got to get up for work in the morning?
Yeah, no, that's what you get for picking on Polish horror movies, Polish movie posters. Yes. Is it the Night of the Hunter? Oi,
No, it's not the
never
Night
mind.
Hunter.
Okay, right. Okay. I didn't think you'd answered it because I know that Dan's been jumping in. Joshy B is saying Night Huntress.
Nope.
Day Huntress.
No.
Sarah Jane is saying Pretty Eddie something. Is it Poor Pretty Eddie?
Yeah, you've all Googling it, aren't you? Yes, you've got to. You've had to have done.
Yeah, look, it's there. It's there.
Look, I know. I know you got two phones. I ain't silly. Right, there we go. Poor Pretty
I
Eddie.
freely
There we
admit
go.
that I was Googling. I'm just really crap at it because I'm a fuckwit.
There we go. And did I hear you just say damn, Panzer?
No, because I dropped something on the bloody floor. That's why.
What's that? The second phone?
No. This is the second phone, and it's like it's not even it's not even powered. It doesn't even power up. I haven't charged it for fucking months.
Oh dear. Right, Sarah Jane. So it was a guess actually. There we go. Well done. Right. So there we go. Yes. Right.
Oh look!
Now,
look,
despite the fact, right? Then hang on, shush a minute, shush. Despite the fact that on the movie poster, the main actor or actress is Leslie Uggams, right? On the IMBDM, wherever it is, it's Shelley Winters. And if you'd have asked me, the second actor, then I would have turned around and said Ted Cassidy, and one of the ones that had come up would have been the Addams Family, and the other one would have been from a certain science fiction show that will not be named because Sarah Jane will only find me at. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, yes. So there we go.
But you could easily,
right.
But you could have easily picked Slim Pickens there, in which case you'd have been pretty limited.
I could, but on the list, no, yeah, but on the list he's further down on the list. You see, so there we go. Right, so that is it then, folks and peoples and everyone's. Lovely. I will, I will turn the sharing off. So well done. There we go. Ah, dear. Right. Well, do you know what? We've gone 49 minutes over this week. Oh dear. Right. Dave, you've been fined a bottle of Malibu and a kit of Sarah Jane's Choice. Yes. There we go. Right. So, I think what we'll do is we'll do that all again next week, shall we?
We will indeed, I think.
Yeah.
Because
next week. Yeah, because next week is only the middle of the month.
On YouTube.
I'm sure there is. But
Oh, yeah, but I'm lazy, so I can't be asked looking for it.
Right. Oh dear. Do you know, remarks like that will not get you an invite next week. So
Wait, I'm trying to bring this up. The 49 minutes makes up for last week's missing minutes.
what last week's missing minutes? We went over by 33 minutes last
We
week.
did, yes.
Yeah. Right. So yes, so we'll do it again next week. Yeah, because the week after that will be the last Tuesday of the month. Yes.
It will
So-
indeed.
Yes, and we all know what that means. Yes.
But we can be guaranteed that there will be one person who won't be appearing next on the next thing. What you
I don't possibly know who you mean. Well, sorry. Right. Sarah Jane saying, tune in next week for the rest of last week's quiz. Look, I managed to go through it. It went through in the end. So, shush, we managed to do it, even though we were over 33 minutes. Anyway, so until next week, folks, thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining in the fun. And as per usual, thanks for all the reprobates in the studio.
Just a second. Joshy suggests do it again now. Just have a quick reset. At least the quiz will go quicker and everyone will know the answer. This is true. Come on, mouse, behave.
Well, yeah, but then it won't be a quiz, though, will it? If I go through all the yeah, I don't know, maybe. Anyway,
Look,
right.
Look, Sprue. Look, it goes round and round and cuts things. Look.
Spinny. Yes. Right.
Yes.
So anyway, yeah, Sarah Jane's saying she's off, saying bye, everyone. Don't forget, there's a monologue, folks. There's always a monologue.
There is
Right.
indeed.
There is
We're not
indeed.
quite
Yes.
We're not quite sure what it's going to be, but when the end titles are finished rolling, we'll be back for a minute or two.
Yeah.
But
It's
the way
always a
it's gonna go,
surprise.
It
Yeah.
is.
Exactly.
It
Yeah.
depends
Sometimes it goes flat on its face. Yes.
Yes. And it depends on how much Dan's had to drink.
Yes.
I've had
indeed.
enough.
Right.
I've had enough.
Yeah.
He's had enough. Aye. Right. So anyway, folks, thanks again. We'll do it all again next week. So until then, Dan.
Bye, Sarah Jane. And everyone else.
Panzer.
A second. Right.
Oh no.
No. I'd
Oh,
say
is
it's
that what
just
you
not.
Oh.
It's just. There we go.
Ah.
Yeah, we're having trouble with his thingy there.
Yeah. I was having trouble
Yeah,
with
hasn't
pussy.
Yeah. Right.
I was having trouble with Mrs. Slocum's pussy. Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, until next week when we do it all again, folks. Bye for now. Be good. Be careful. Be good out there. And if you can't be good, goodbye, model. Don't be like Lee. Don't be a prat. Right. Bye for now. Bye.
Dear, dear.
Dear. Only Dan. Yeah. What's the matter with your pussy then? Anyway, is it out in your? Has it got cold? Has it been on the street?
It was stuck on the adverts. because it's an app.
Oh,
And
I
was
had
that-
a
was that-
girlfriend
was that-
like that once.
So it
stuck-
didn't
what's
want
stuck on the
to.
adverts?
Yeah, it didn't want to go when I pressed the button, and then eventually, when it did, it played 3 at the same time.
Oh dear. Well, you know what the answer is if that's
Just like
Mrs.
the
Slocum's
girlfriend.
pussy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
You know,
when
if
are
that's
you
the
going to
answer
get the
is,
Mrs.
I'm
Slocum blue rinse, Phil?
Oh yeah. No, the answer is I'm free. Didn't Mary say it? Right up with
Get
where?
off. See? Get off.
Oh no, here we go. That's it. Copyright.
Any setup. They have great sound.
No.
And can wirelessly charge your phone.
What
Get
are
off.
you
Dodgy
doing?
sex toy for-
It's
that he's
yeah.
getting.
And there you go. That's a classic example of screw up on this bloody phone. Is that
Ah,
when you try to take a screenshot, it's supposed to be start button and plus button. It doesn't do it. It brings up this damn thing, and I try to mute it, and this thing comes up. I hate this.
Oh dear. And on that bombshell, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trench of the lonesome pine, where it's
Did you like that? I timed that.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was very well timed. Yes. But there we go. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, folks, bye for now and stay safe. I'm free.
Oh.
Bye.
No.